bring forth the man who is known to be a master builder, six-figure ring earner, gold legacy member, and the first shareholder in Washington, D.C. We're talking about none other than the man of courageous conversations, Uncle Joc.
Woo. Can you hear me, Troy?
Yes, sir. The ball is yours. Take it away.
All right. Well, thank you for that wonderful introduction. I'm trying to get my lighting and everything together. Hold on. Boom.
Well
there
deserved.
We go. All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome everybody to Turned Up Tuesdays, like Troy said, here at the biggest, baddest CEO meetup on the planet. This is yours truly, Uncle Joc, zooming in from the DMV. We got a great show for y'all this morning, but as you know, we are in the tip drill version of Pass the Ball. Dang, I can't find my ring. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, come off of mute. I got 3 questions for y'all. The first question. Team, how y'all feel?
Great.
Let's go.
All right. And what's up?
Money.
And who gets a green sheet?
Everybody
gets a green
sheet.
Everybody gets a green sheet.
Get your green sheets. Everybody gets your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets. Get your green sheets. Everybody get your green sheets.
Dr. Martin. The Leo.
All right. Give me 1 second because I gotta send out my last minute text. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. All right. So with that being said, y'all know how we do it. I gotta see. So this is what we doing. We're gonna fire this thing up. I'm gonna pass it so quick that nobody gonna see it coming. I ain't gonna give nobody a chance to get their hand up. So with that being said, I'm gonna pass the ball. Dang, Monique got her hand up. So I'm gonna take the ball and pass it to, you know what? Nope. I'm gonna do an audible because I'm tired of hearing from the same old people. First, second, and third. So I'm gonna take the ball and I'm gonna do a no look and pass it to, drums please. Grrr. Let's see. I'm gonna pass it to my man down in the ATL, none other than, hopefully he can come off mute because sometimes around this time he's pushing down on ATL. He's getting his push-ups in or his run on. So none other than Kamal Whitmore. What you got for us today, sir?
Yeah, that was a no look right there, man. I did play basketball, so
You can take it a slam dunk it, huh?
Right, sometimes I'm prepared. But yeah, you gotta know when you're playing a good player. So thank you for that, Uncle Joc. Excited this upcoming week. We just got a lot of things going on as a team. Getting clients closed, enrolling people in EOS for Medicare referral. I mean, we got new agents coming on, and they're, getting fingerprinted and getting the things done to get their licensing done, completed, and just on that ED track, man. I'm watching what I need to do in the back office on a daily basis, helping teammates promote up so that thereby I can promote up. I forgot who said it, but they said you won't become rich unless you first enrich others. So I love that we're part of a system that makes you enrich others, and then by default, you become better. So, yeah, I got 4 interviews today for team building, and I'm gonna put in 100 dials this week. So,
I love it. And see, I don't know if y'all catching this. Y'all see how deliberate and intentional he is with his work. And he's talking about, I keep an eye on that scoreboard every day to know where his numbers are, to know where he is, to know where he's going, to know what it's going to take to get there. See, some of us are just, hold on, let me turn this computer camera off. Some of us are just in the game, just kind of going along. We were taught early, you got to know where you are. You got to know what it's going to take for you to get to your next destination. So my question is there anybody that does not know what it's going to take for them to get to their next destination? And be transparent. If you don't know what it's going to take for you to get to that next benchmark, please type in the chat or come off of mute, because those are holes in the tire that we got to fix quickly. If there are any holes in the tire, we got to patch those up. So good thing is nobody doesn't know. Now, hold on, let me look on here. Because sometimes, hold on, let me see. Come on, Miss V, Candyman. Hold on, Rita. All right, this crew looks like everybody should know where they need to go. All right, cool. So with that being said, Kamal, who are you passing that ball to, sir? Kamal Whitmore. Well, I'm gonna take the ball from Kamal.
I'm sorry, my phone was malfunctioning. I'm gonna
problem.
pass it to my fellow Georgian, and just a super powerhouse. Her and her husband are, they got the paint locked down. Like, you go down there, they dunking on you, boxing out. You can't get nothing going on. But how
Can't
they
get
control
nothing.
in the paint. And so, without further ado, Mrs. Monique Pinckney, MBA, take it away.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kamal Whitmore, Dr. 𝗱ecie ποι𝗰𝗵, SCD. Good morning. And I'm going to push back this morning. Uncle Joc, you told us to put our hand up, and then you pushed me back. That's all good.
That's only because you and Dr. Mark purchased that 𝗍ecie quick button off Temu or something. You be getting it quick. Y'all be getting that joint fast. But you got it. The floor is yours.
All right, thank you. I just want to share this morning. This is Monique Pinckney, MBA, your insurance and tax pro. This morning, I got the pleasure of being able to work with one of our business partners. She set up an event for us to talk about financial education and life insurance this morning. And so I'll be helping Dee Freeman this morning, educate some people, and that's exciting. And I want to let people know that unfortunately, a couple of my team members are not going to make it to level up. So I have some extra tickets. Okay. If you are in the DC, Maryland area, the DMV, give me a call. I want to see you there. I will be meeting with some potential business partners today that actually are in Maryland. So I'm looking forward to bringing some extra people out, because I'm excited about this weekend, excited about learning, excited about rubbing elbows with the millionaires that started the company. And if you are listening to this, give me a call, and I will be happy to pay for your ticket to come to Level Up. Thank you.
Wow. Where they do that at? So if you need to get here, and you don't have a ticket, get with Monique. She got something for you. Thank you for sharing, Monique. Your insurance and tax pro. And who are you passing the ball to?
Thank you. I'm going to pass the ball to this gentleman. He has a mindset above so many others. They call him the 1%er mindset. Nathaniel Hooker, we want to hear from you this morning.
Thank you, Monique Pinckney, MBA, my insurance and tax pro. You always bring the heat. This is Nathaniel, 1%er life producer, empowering the 1%er mindset. Sorry, I'm not on camera today. I'm doing some other things, but my money-making activities. Yeah, so I was on the phone most of the day yesterday calling my Indeed recruits. Got a couple people interested, so we've got some follow-up green sheets coming up today. My business partner Riley, we're gonna get him going. We didn't get to meet up yesterday, but hopefully we can meet up today. Get his list going and get started getting him where he wants to go. And I'm just really excited for this weekend, guys. It's going to be a jam-packed weekend, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be productive. And just run the play. Level up, guys. Talk to you guys soon.
Yes. Thank you, Nathaniel. Who you passing that ball to, sir?
Yes, sir. Let me look at this. Sure. We'll go ahead and pass the ball to this new participant that I haven't seen before, BMI consulting firm. Please come off mute and tell us what's going on.
Grand Rising, everyone. How you doing today?
Good morning.
Yes. So I am excited about this week. A couple of weeks ago, I closed a client with a $475,000 IUL policy. So I ordered his, all of his lab work, and so talked to the carrier yesterday. They got everything, so I believe that it's going to be approved this week. And then I closed on a dental policy as well last Friday, and I have a new agent. I interviewed an agent yesterday, so I'm going to do her Zoom call tomorrow. So my goal this week is to, follow up with some clients. I have a couple of quotes that I have to get out, and so my goal is to close this week out, which is the end of the month, but at least with 2 or 3 more applications. So yeah, I'm just following the plays.
I love it. And did y'all catch that number that she said for that IUL? Can anybody repeat that?
470.
400K.
Say it again.
Yeah, 475. Right?
Mm-hmm.
475. Now, is that 475? When you say 475, is that 475 a month? 475,000, not like what?
The 475,000 is the face amount of the policy. So monthly premium is like 4 something.
Nice. Well, I'm clapping that up. Great job. And you had some other applications that are going to be following. So great job. Keep doing the work. Keep running the play. And who are you passing that ball to?
I will pass the ball to my friend Annie.
Okay. For the no-look pass, Annie Willie gets the no-look. We no-look passing this morning. That's what I'm talking about.
Hello.
Hey, Annie, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Great.
Thank you, Eva, for passing the ball to me, and kudos for your activity. Keep rocking, friend. So I run the play when my ED, 𝗱ecie %𝗿𝗏, Dr. T, said we should run the play. She challenged us to do something different than what we've been doing. Talk to different people than what we've been doing. So this past Saturday, I attended a wedding, and this wedding was a society kind of wedding, and it was biracial. So the table I sat also have a mixed, just have Caucasian and African American and Africans. All of us were there. So at the reception, I was intentional. So I talked to people that don't look like me. And to my surprise, starting yesterday, they're calling me back. So I run the play, and I am going to have results. I'm not
Nice.
joking. Thank you for allowing me to share.
I love it, Annie. I love it. And who are you passing that ball to?
Okay. I no.
Hold on, real quick.
There's a
I got a
hand up.
question.
Yes,
Any
sir.
Dr. Teresa, any of your crew coming up? You coming up? Anybody coming up from ATL? From Dr. Teresa's agency for Level Up? Anybody?
I am those in Maryland I'm expecting to, I will touch base with them again today
Okay.
and see precisely who.
Okay, cool. But as always, we would love to see our extended family.
Yes,
So hopefully
thank
you guys, well, if you're coming, we know that's a great thing. Then hopefully we can get some of your team in the building. So with that being said, Miss Annie, who you passing that ball to?
Okay, I will pass it. I love hearing Miss Tiffany Tyler speak. I didn't even know she rose her hand. Go ahead, my
Good
friend.
morning, team. Thank you, Annie. I just wanted to come off and say that things do happen, but by the grace of God, I was able to write 7 applications last week. And I was sick. I was really sick, but my phone was ringing off and I could not rest because I do have a work from home job. So being sick, I was able to assist families in getting protected and getting enrolled through EOS. But I wanted to say this, like I look at all of my leaders, all the EDs that join these calls, and if they are being poured into, they are always pouring into us. So why not take that and go with it? Because if you following someone that is being poured into and they're not pouring into you or sharing their wealth, why follow them? I wanted to leave you guys with that this morning. And I just feel like this is a good way of being led through leadership, and it's going to make us wealthy. All we got to do is run the play. So I'm happy. And my ED had to call me to remind me yesterday I had a check because I'm still under the weather and I wasn't thinking about it. So as much as you're writing, you're not even thinking about the funds, because one time, we were always, myself, I'll speak for myself, always checking to see if I had a check. And now I'm not checking to see if I have a check because they are coming. And I think
Ho. Y'all know my brain be picking up stuff in real time, and I gotta slow it down and translate, right? So you telling me that you not checking for your checks no more because you checking, you getting checks.
I'm getting
You ain't checking because you checking right now, right?
Yes, and she's called me like 2 to 3 weeks straight, and I had no clue. And I remember, Uncle Joc, you had us in a training and you said, you got to get your mind off of the money and just keep rolling, running the play. And as you run the play, you're not thinking about those checks. And she texted me yesterday. She was like, girl, whoa, that's a big one. And I'm like, what is she talking about? So I was like, she was like, yo, check.
Man, okay, here we go. I got to pull over and park. Troy, I'm going to pull over for a second. So here's the thing, y'all. You just said something that's huge. If you're always filling your pipeline, you're not going to have to check for that one deal. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? I see so many people, new people. This is especially for you, or people that have been around and haven't done any deals, but you got that one. Guess what? Go get another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Because once you start filling your pipeline, it's almost like, y'all know how it is when your water gets cut off, right? Those little extra drips mean everything in the world. But if you pay your damn water bill, guess what? If you put in the work, you go turn that faucet on. It's going to always be flowing. Same with your business. Keep put in the work. Keep filling the pipeline. Keep talking to people. Keep the deals flowing. Keep doing green sheets. You know this is all leading to running the play, right? It's simple. Run the play. So here's the thing. I'm going to put everything in perspective. You made a choice to join a team. The team has coaches. The coaches have a playbook. The playbook has results, has EDs attached all to the playbook. It has EDs that have never had life insurance background before attached to the playbook. The plays work. You have about 2 or 3 people right now who are running the play and about to hit ED. Now this one's gonna hurt, but is it okay if we have some courageous conversation?
Yes, sir.
I need a couple more yeses, because Troy, they're gonna say you on my side.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Right.
Yes.
They'll say, nah, he's with Joc. Here's the thing. Some of y'all been here for years and refused to run the play and still refuse to run the play and are not getting the results that you want. It's almost like, and I'm not trying to be funny, it's almost like crash dummies just running into a wall. You know how them joints hit the wall and the head be going like that and all that, and you ain't gotta, why put yourself through that? Like, if you had a choice to walk 10 yards and you had a choice to walk on a plush carpet that feels good on your feet, you don't have any socks on, or would you rather walk down a sidewalk that has broken glass and nails all on it? Like, you have a choice. Why choose to go down that road when you can go down that road? It just doesn't make sense to me. But hey, this is where we are. All of us have choices. Some of us choose the path that we decide to go down. Some of us get different results because of the choices. All I'm telling y'all is Tiffany made it real clear. Even when I'm sick and I run the play, I can put in 7 applications in my bed. Get checks when I ain't checking. Who would love to get checks when you ain't checking? Tiffany, you know what? That's a t-shirt right there. Who would like to get a check without checking? So, where we at? With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Tiffany, Tyler, who you passing that ball to? We're gonna take one more before we transition.
Okay, I'm gonna do a no-look pass, but I want to say this too. When you want it bad and you cry about situations, bad becomes bold and it stands out more than anything. And I want it bad. And I cry every day about situations.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. We're gonna do something. I gotta do it. This is my mic right here, right? This little mic. I'm gonna drop this joint. Hold on. Mic drop. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, who you passing that ball to, Tiffany?
I am passing this ball to my sister. She is smiling and she is not drinking mushroom.
He probably is, though.
Oh, she says she is.
He be having it in
with
the cut.
no further ado, come on off, sis, because I know she got some brewing in that cup, and I don't know what we about to hear, y'all, but it's gonna be explosive.
You literally said what I was thinking this morning.
Hold up, y'all. I gotta say this because I gotta do it now. I gotta do it because Tawana do it all the time. Y'all realize how much Tawana come off mute and say, you know what, you said exactly what I was getting ready to say. Don't she do that, y'all?
Because, you know, there's like-minded, and I'm going to say like-minded Leos. I'm going to say that.
Tawana going to hit you with, you know, I was just thinking that. It's something about y'all Leos, because I talk about Meredith all the time. I'll say something, she said, you know what, I was just thinking that. I'll be like,
Literally. Come on now.
Right?
Tiffany, I was literally thinking that this morning because, okay. Joc, can we have courageous conversation?
Yes.
Real quick. So I'm looking and there is my team not on here this morning. I mean, my business partners are not on here this morning.
There they go. Where they at?
So some of them are not going to make it to the conference. And well, no, one's not going to make it to the conference. And I was really thinking about why we do this business. And the ones that are starting to go hard, because I'm not going to use desperation, but it's desperation. And your why. Why are you doing it? And if your why, as we always say, is strong enough, it's going to make you run. And I sit here and I think back, and Joc, you know me well. I have not worked outside of my home for 26 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm comfortable. So I had to find that reason why I want to make this business work. And that number one reason is that house. That house. Because I lost my house in 2020. All my partner friends, all my shit was out on the ground.
Sugar,
But
honey,
my family was still strong. So this is my reason. You see all this? This is a little corner in a space for 4 adults. That's my reason why I do what I do. So for my business partners that have come in under me, all of y'all need this. And you got to find that reason, that why. And if you can't make it to the conference and it's offered to you to help you get there.
Man, that's a word right there. It's not like,
Yep.
do y'all realize, not to cut you off, Tawana, but do y'all realize Eric and Dr. Mary have taken all the excuses away? Like all of them. All of them. We got no look passes yesterday. If you in our agency and you want to get here because we're going to pay for it. So stop playing. Like, stop playing, y'all. Anyway, what we're going to do, I'm sorry, we got to transition. Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you, Tawana, for that mic drop. Because that's a word right there. And here's the thing, the last part. Sometimes you want for your team more than your team wants for themselves. So you got to go get a new team when your team isn't doing what's needed and necessary in this space. Are y'all feeling me?
Drop. Yeah.
You cannot
Absolutely.
we're not pulling and pushing no more. We ain't doing that no more. We don't have to. You let some people know what you got. You point them, you direct, you point them to where they need to go, and your job is done. If they stay in the game, now you develop them. But you can't develop someone who's running from you the whole time. Don't chase them and don't pull them, don't push them. With that being said, I'm getting ready to step back, give the mic to the index voice of inspiration so we can keep this thing moving. Troy Gandy, the floor is yours, sir.
Woo. That's what you call leaning back in the easy chair real hard. Don't tip over. Don't tip over, my